My name is Sierra Green. I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana. My family is originally from Houma, Louisiana, and my grandmother was a chef, and she took the family down to New Orleans, to the Seven Ward. They had that big hurricane that was there, and that's what moved her down to New Orleans. My first musical memory was about 5 or 6 years old in the church and watching my mother and auntie sing in the choir. Don't know who you are. I liked church growing up, so it was exciting. It was a big part of my life at the time. I was very shy then. Eventually, I just wanted to be in the choir, and they put me in the choir. Oh yeah, we had a lot of house parties, and yeah, a lot of music was in the house. Sometimes I would sing at the events at home, the Christmas parties and stuff like that. How to get from A to B. How to get back. My first professional gig, I was busking, and I finished singing at last. And this guy that worked at the House of Blues was over the songwriter department at that time. And he walked past me and said, "Hey, do you have a band?" And I lied. I just said yes. Yeah, come here in a week, and we'll put you at the House of Blues in Big Mama's Lounge. And I was nervous because I heard of that club. It was a major deal. A week later, I went to all of my musician friends that would hear me busking, and I went poaching for band members. And they eventually were my band for a year. It took about a year for me to get my chops in there and people to know I was really serious about it. And I had some band members again just book me up and down the block. I was one of the only female singers at that time once Saint and the Bangers left. About after 2 years, they was reigning me as the Queen of Frenchmen because I was the only female, and I was rocking 10 p.m. shows to 2 in the morning. I was the only female. And I actually paid good money, which is why I kept band members. It was to a fault. I would split everything down the middle. I would come home with nothing some days, but I wanted to make sure my band was taken care of. Some of my influences, a big one is Billie Holiday, Etta James, of course. A lot of jazz, Ella Fitzgerald. I like Chicago blues, shuffles, and Irma Thomas. I actually did some side work with her. I'm on one of her only vinyls as a backup singer, and I was also in a play called Simply Irma, and I played another good artist I like who's old school. Her name is Ruth Brown. I like her a lot. Is it a joke? Is it true? Is it a lie? Ooh. My performance changed to, well, now I'm very confident. I was very insecure singer starting. I was finding my way on Frenchmen, trying to be a musician and a singer, which I think are two different things, because when I first started singing, I thought all I had to do was just sing. But when I got a band, I had to be a musician and listen, because with a band, you're not guaranteed for that record sound, so you have to be able to flow with the band. Right now, I could just control a band at this point now with whatever I want to happen.